Richard Richardo team, what a terrible thing to say. What a terrible thing to say. Some of you in this chat, I swear to God, sometimes I wonder if you're fans of Nick's, why do some of you say things like that? You know? Like saying nasty things like that about Nick, about his friends. You know, Nick's like a brother to me, and that's all it's ever been. And I love him. I think he's a terrific guy. And the fact that some of you spend all your time trying to tear him down, it's shitty. And don't worry, karma will come back. Karma will come back to bite you at some point. But seriously, chat, imagine sending a super chat to say something like paying money to say something terrible to a creator. You know, like that's so garbage. That's so garbage. Keep the money, keep the insults coming in, Richard, as long as you're paying the money. Is that short for dick? As long as you're paying Nick the money, I guess, if you want to monetize the hatred. Oh, so weird. Yeah, most of you in the chat, like your meanness is funny. You know, you're roasting him, which is funny. Like, come on, Fat Keto was one of the funniest things I ever saw. But some of this shit is weird. Some of this shit that some of these people in here say is really terrible. And like, I feel like it's almost like, I mean, it's like the type of people who want to drive somebody to self-harm or, you know, family destruction. And that's a really sick and dark place to be. If that's something that you guys, that some of you in there that you get off on, seek help, man. Get some therapy. Yeah, Chunkito was so funny. No, Nick did not bring on a woman to defend him. But if you guys are going to say stupid shit about him, that involves me. Yeah, I'll say it. I'll say it. The internet is not a safe place. That's true. And like lots of us who believe in free speech, we can take it. Believe me, we can take it. But when you spend your time like trying to like destroy somebody, it's weird. It's weird. It's super weird. It's super weird. Since Nick is like, I don't know, passed out in the bathroom or something. Why does he take so long? Does he go and make a sandwich? That's right. Nick has the controls. Damn it. There he is. He's back. He's muted. Oh, he's letting me share my screen. Okay. So he's not in the bathroom. He's just sitting there watching.
I like to watch, Megan. You know I like to watch. I told you earlier.
What the hell it is?
The chat says the earth is rejecting you.
Yeah. Oh, trust me. Look, I lost credibility with the earth a long time ago. We're not going to talk about it.
See, now that's a funny roast, chat. We've had this conversation.
I want an unfunny
There's a
roast.
line, you know, between. Oh, there were some unfunny ones when you were gone.
Why?
Oh, you'll read them later in the super chats.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not a roast. That's like either Montegraph or his butthole begging me to enter.
Oh, I hope you don't read them then.
Oh, no, I read them all the time. I want him to keep sending me money so I can fund my lawsuit against him.
Well, that's what I told him to do. I said, well, as long as you're sending the money with it, I see that that's okay. Yeah, no, I'm not the arbiter. I'm just saying there is a line between what's funny and what's just fucking mean or horrible to say to someone. Jeez.
No, say mean stuff. It's okay. richardoteam, who I'm pretty sure likes the little boys, says, Nick, what in the hell would anyone have an emergency at 11:30 p.m. unless it's a marriage problem? It wasn't at 11:30 p.m. It was much earlier than that. Thank you, Richard O-Team. Richard O-Team says, Nick, I noticed the correlation. When you confess your love for Mandy, it's when you've been missing the most streams. No, not even close. What are you talking about, dude? He also says, if he is true and not Castrati. It's funny Megan Fox wanted to fuck Nick. Wow, when she thought it was cool.
There it is.
I'm flattered. Now he's fighting to keep his marriage alive.
This fucking ass. What kind of person says that shit to somebody? You know, Nick's like my brother. And also, like, you don't know what happily married people are like. Obviously. Like, men and women can be friends. Don't be a fucking retard, okay?
Megan, this guy can't be friends with men or women. Only children.
Careful. You don't need another one.
Another what? That's Richard O Team. That's not Montegraph. Certainly not.
Just careful.
It's just Montegraph.
Some of these weirdos never let go. Some of these
kids
weirdos,
and they could feel it.
You know what I really want to know? I want to know why these weirdos who cannot let it go and just are just constant every night after you. Why are you here? What do you get out of this? What is it? What are you doing with your life that you spend it watching a guy you despise, that you can't stand? Like, I don't get it. Don't you have like something you enjoy doing? Like, and if that's the thing
Megan, you don't want to know
doing,
the enjoyment activities of Richard O Team.
Well, but I mean, he should go and do that though. But see, that's the thing I was trying to say to the chat. If it brings you joy to do this kind of shit and say this kind of shit to people and like try and tear them down and destroy their family and put drive them to self-harm, that's what it brings them joy. That's shitty. Like, you're a shitty ass person.
Keep paying me, though. I don't care.
Keep paying him. I said that too. I said keep the money coming in, and he did. He sent another one shortly after.
He sent several.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. And yes, they are clinically retarded. Thank you, chat. And I mean, it's not like I don't love the roast. I do. You guys are so funny. That Nick's chat is one of the funniest chats on the internet because you guys can roast somebody like no one's business. I mean, but it's just these weirdos, though, who are like trying to hurt people. That's where it's bullshit. I don't like that. And I'm a mom, so I get to say it. I am a mom, and I can be the mom of the chat if I want to. So you know what? Fuck off.
Richard O Team says, "Shut the fuck up, you whore. I'm sorry for your husband." You don't talk about my husband that way, Richard. He says, you ride Nick's cock so much you cried for him. I'm sure your husband loves that. Wait,
huh?
Did you cry for me?
I did? No, I didn't. Where you show me video or it didn't happen?
I'm going to read that as a transcript. I cried for him. I did. See, that's how you read a transcript in court. He says, I need a video. I need a video or it didn't happen. I never cried for Nick. What are you talking about? Megan Fox is the closest thing to like a dude chick that exists, so she doesn't cry. Richard O Team says, I can tell Megan Fox's favorite animal is a manatee. They're kind of funny looking. Richard O Team says, if Megan Fox was big boned, Nick would be her bones. I would do that for you, Megan. If you ever lost all of your bones, I would be your bones.
Like a bone transplant? Okay.
No, like I would just like Luke Skywalker did to that bantha or whatever. Like we just lightsaber you open from the front, and then I'd climb in there while all your bones are gone. And I'd wear you like a skin suit. Richard O Team says, Nick, what is it like having Megan Fox as the last female who still rides your cock? Damn.
I just don't get it.
He's promising things for you that don't happen, Megan, and now I'm frustrated. You're getting sued like this Clayton guy. And then he says that you cried because he was banned on YouTube. It's all good.
No, I didn't.
You do your hair for his stream. I didn't even cry when I
do my hair for my stream too. You clearly don't watch my stream because I have an entire segment about my hair. Fuck off. You don't know me.